Hi friends, welcome to the 52nd live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel. One second guys, sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. It is like this. Hey, hi Virendra. Hey, hi friends. So welcome to the 52nd live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel guys. So I am going to wait for you guys to join the live session. And today I am only going to take your questions, okay? Yeah, because I have talked enough about the batch 4, which is going to start from 31st of July, and I'm getting multiple responses from multiple social media platform. Okay, so thank you for your questions and all. A few of the questions I'm going to address over here, guys. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Virendra. Okay, I'll come to you guys. Let's wait for everyone to join. Guys, am I audible first? Can somebody confirm me? Am I audible or not? Am I audible, guys? Okay. Thank you, guys, for joining this live session because Sunday I used to take live session. Most of you know, right? I take only Sunday the live session, but yeah, Monday I'm doing it. Okay. Yeah, guys. So I can see Instagram. Even I'm getting more and more responses for my batch 4. Okay, right, and I can see there have been so many queries have been asked in Instagram also related to batch 4. So few of the query I am going to address over here, but before that I am requesting all of you, whoever is watching this live session, so guys, please go ahead and subscribe the channel first. You need to subscribe the channel, guys. Your support is much more needed. Okay, and at least, right, if you like the content, that's what I'm telling you. If you don't like the content, don't subscribe. Okay, so if you like the content of my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, because the subscription is very less from you guys. Okay, so because you cannot clap from one hand, and so you need both the hands to clap, right? So obviously your support is much more needed for you guys, right? For me, right? So please go ahead and subscribe the channel first, or you can share with your friends, colleagues, family, whoever is right, needs similar kind of help and all, right? And yeah. So, guys, today I'm going to address your questions only. I'm not going to talk much more about the batch 4, because I have already discussed my previous session, the batch 4 live online batch. Okay. And if you have any doubt related to 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, then I am going to solve it here only. Okay. So, and few questions like I told you, right? Few of the questions which I'm going to address immediately, because candidate has been asked me, sir, I am from non-IT background or they are from IT background, so whether this course or this corporate training is beneficial or not. Okay, so as I said, I 100% give my answer on the basis of proof. Okay, so there were candidates, right? You can go and check. There is one candidate also in my if you see over here, one second, let me know guys if you are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen, guys? Can somebody confirm me they're able to see my screen? Okay. So see here, there are candidates, guys. Once you go within abhishekroshan.com, okay, Courses are there. In courses, this is the only one batch which is going to be start from 31st of July, right? And you wanted to know more details, everything is available in the page. There is nothing hidden over here, okay? And yeah, so here you can see there are candidates, because this question has been asked to me, sir, like how you are giving support. So you can see these chats, okay? These are the genuine chats from my candidates, and these are these chats only from my batch 3. You can see here, right? From my batch 3, from batch 2 is there, right? You can see from here, right? These are chats from my batches only, correct? So the support what I have given to my previous batch, same support I am going to give it to you guys, okay? You can understand from here. It's one-to-one support also, and it's in the group also, correct? Yeah, so you see there are some few candidates, like this guy was there, okay, Yogesh. And like, see, I don't remember each and every, but as a proof, I said I always believe 100% authenticity should be there. So yes, there are candidates who are from non-IT background, okay, and they are working now into IT industry, okay, after my corporate training. So they are having 5 years experience, 7 years of experience and all. And as a proof of that also, in my current batch also, in batch 3 also, so you can see from here, this is why I used to do poll also. So where, right, there are some candidates, right? Because you cannot remember every time like each and every candidate they are from IT or IT background, okay? But since this is a generic question, and I totally appreciate that one, that it's a purely genuine question, anybody can ask, okay? So even I'm answering that one. That if you see, so there are two candidates in my batch 3, okay? So you see here the voting also have done it, and they are like Evelina is there, and Nandini is there, okay? They were from non-IT background, guys, but they are doing this corporate training. So like that previous batches also, I have candidates are they are from non-IT background, but they are doing trainings and all, right? I am the only person I think in the YouTube who proves everything. Okay. But yeah, it's my nature, guys, because I don't believe something if somebody says. I'm like that only. So I want you guys also to validate each and everything until unless you onboard to the training, because yeah, so everything should be 100% genuine and authentic in this corporate training, whatever it has been mentioned in that page or whatever it is said to you, okay? So yeah, guys, so this is all about. And the batch, again I'm telling you, still I can see now how many candidates have been already. It's hardly, I think 30 days are left, okay? 30 days are left. And as I told you, I have very limited seats in my batch. It's only, I teach only 50 candidates in a batch, not more than that. Hardly four candidates. In the last batch also, I have taken only 30. So I told you, because I take the full end-to-end responsibility of these candidates and ownership, basically, if I have to support them, right? So that is there, correct? So even if you can see in the current, okay, how many of them are already enrolled, okay? So as of now, I can show you batch 4 is almost 33 is there. So hardly 17 seats are left. So whoever, again, that is also I'm showing you, nobody is doing like that, okay? But I am the only person who is doing that one, okay? You see here, that is also I'm showing you. See the batch 4, I told you, immediately you will enroll yourself, you will be added to batch 4. You see here, this is 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, right? Correct? And how many people have been already there? Almost 33, right? So 17 seats are left. Okay, so I told you, after 50, I'm not going to accommodate anyone. I'm very straightforward person, guys, and I am like this only. I don't do sugarcoating things like others do, but my intention is very clear, right? If you are coming for my live classes, so you are going to 100% get whatever it has been promised to you, okay? Because the bandwidth, whatever the bandwidth I am holding, so according to that only I teach my candidates, because so I need to give them time, okay? That is the important thing. If it is an interactive class, it's not only like money minded and all, okay? No, if I told you no, so I'm going to take care of each and every candidate, okay? So it's in bandwidth, okay? So This is why I don't take more than 50 candidates in my batch, and this is that reason also success rate is almost 95%. Okay. So fine, guys. I'll take the questions. First of all, who have joined this live session, thank you for joining this live session, right? And if you, I've already told you, this question was asked to me like IT or a non-IT background, right? I am from a non-IT background, whether I'll be able to make it or not. So just believe in yourself, believe in me, and believe in the data what I'm providing to you. Okay, so that is there, right? And nothing is permanent, all of you know, right? Everybody has to die one day, correct? But yes, since as I told you, my way of teaching, my content, it's more about 100% authenticity. So it's all about that only, guys. Okay, fine. So here I can see like Virender Sachin. Thank you, Virender, for joining this live session. Virender Sachin, good evening. Good evening, Virendra. Gangadhar Pavan sir, I have 6 years Linux admin experience. It is better to switch DevOps or data science or any tool. DevOps seems to be ocean and unable to concrete, unable to concentrate. Okay, concentrate. Okay, see, it depends upon your current skill set. First of all, Gangadhar, you have to understand this part, because see, in Linux also, how much you know, that is also depends. People say by working on some 10 commands, 20 commands, okay, they say that I know Linux, but no, it's again you guys are wrong, okay, because I am keep on telling Linux is a ocean. Okay, DevOps is not a ocean. Okay, Linux is a ocean. Okay, and DevOps is today I'll show you very interesting. One second, guys. See, if you most of you have been asking this when what I teach in DevOps and all. Normally, I say don't take everybody to DevOps and all, because I know how much it is important. Okay, so that is a misconception about DevOps and all. Okay, so you have to understand what exactly till now whatever things you guys have learned from someone, but today you are going to learn something different about DevOps. What I am going to make you understand over here. Just let me know if you guys are able to. This is just to show you how I teach my candidates on what data and all. Okay, so let me know you guys are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen again? Can somebody confirm me? Okay, guys, see. So actually, thing is that everybody tells that DevOps is a development plus operations, but that is, see, that is how they learn. Okay, but the actual thing is it's a three-dimensional of DevOps. If you really wanted to understand, so DevOps is all about people. DevOps is all about process. DevOps is all about tools and technology. Okay, so when you collaborate people, process, and tool, that becomes your DevOps. When you have the collaboration of people, process, and tool, you only tool. Why I'm telling this one? People means what? So people should be from all set of skill set, whether a system engineer, whether a Linux admin, whether a developer, whether a production support engineer, or whether he is a testing background, right? So they are from all set of backgrounds, correct? They are from all set of backgrounds, irrespective of their core skills. Okay, so I'm telling they are from all set of skill sets and all. Anybody can become a DevOps engineer. So this is why it is mentioned as a people, right? And when you collaborate people with process, why I'm telling you? Because earlier there was a waterfall model. Now you have to follow with a agile methodology, right? Agile methodology you have to learn, like how you have to work on sprints and all, right? One sprint is almost about 2 weeks, 14 days will be there, right? How it is helping people to make work more efficiently, right? And then the tools will be coming into the picture, right? Where are those tools are there? Like if I talk about Git is there, a version control tool, and a CI/CD tool is there, like GitHub Actions are there. If you talk about like if I tell Jenkins is there, right? Now Jenkins is deprecated, right? Now if you talk about orchestration tool Kubernetes, you talk about configuration management tool like Ansible is there, you talk about containerization, Docker is there, right? You talk about different monitoring tools, Splunk, Grafana, Prometheus. So many tools are there, guys. I can tell you n number of tools. But DevOps understand it's all about people. Irrespective of whatever the background you are coming from, you should know the process, you should know those tools, and to make sure that you should be able to collaborate, you should be able to do the innovation, and you should be able to do at the end of the day automation. So it's more about automation, automating your environment, automating your processes and all. Okay, that's what called DevOps, guys. Okay, DevOps is not. It's a normally everybody say it's a methodology. Array, tell them correctly what exactly, because I know what others are doing. Okay, and I have been seeing this from last 14 years, right? How the each and every technology is evolving, right? One technology is the predecessor to the other technology, correct? So the point here is answer to your question very honestly. Answer to your question. What is your name? Gangadhar, right? So it's not impossible to switch to any job. Its matter is that how much you know about your current skill set. Okay. So I told you, if you have 100% like confidence with your current skill set, whether you know your current skill sets up to extent or not. If you know only Linux shell scripting, you are able to crack most of the interview. I can challenge on that part, right? But if we think we know Linux, okay, whether because Linux is all about ocean, okay, I'm telling you, with the help of your most of the shell scripting scripts and all, you will be able to automate most of the things in your environment, correct? So answer to your question, again I'm telling you that switch to DevOps or data science. First you have to understand the pillars. Make sure you're going for any technology tools and all, any tool stack you go, okay, skill set, please make sure you should make sure your pillars should be strong: Linux, shell scripting, database, and cloud. Because most of the projects what you are going to face, it's related to migration projects only. Understand this point. Even if you are going for a data scientist and all, so what do you think they are waiting for you to give you a new project? Especially Gangadhar is coming and I have to give him a dedicated project on data scientist? No. Okay, so understand, so first understand what you have been doing, okay, and how you can make sure that you can get a concrete, okay, concrete understanding of your current skill set. 100% master of one, jack of all, become like that, okay. So make your pillar strong, okay, then no job is going to be difficult for you, especially in this one, okay. So Veerasandra Sachin sir resolved my file system issue. Thanks a lot for that. Thank you, Virendra. Okay, okay. Yes, my content is very in depth, guys. Right, and that is there. Okay, so it is you are one of the best online trainers, Sarji. Okay, thank you, Virendra. uh, Praveen Singh, working as Linux engineer and managing entire development server. What is the next step for DevOps? Working as a Linux engineer and managing entire development server. Okay. What is the next step for DevOps? What is the next step for DevOps? Okay, just now I have explained. Okay. So you got my answer, Virendra. I know, Praveen. Okay, this is why I give answers. So it should carry most. So most of the questions will be lies within that answer only, right? So you should know process, you should know people, and you should know tools. Okay, if you are looking yourself as a DevOps engineer, right? So I'm Kiran Kumar. Sir, I have 2 years career gap. I can go with Linux. Yes, 100%. Irrespective, your see, I have so many candidates. You are only having 2 years of a gap, Praveen, Kiran. Sorry, right? There were candidates who are having like 11 years of a gap, some of them are having 9 years of a gap, some of them are having 5 years of a gap, right? Recently I met with one of the candidate. She was a returning mother, okay, and but she's having almost 9 years of a gap and all. Okay, so there are so many candidates, okay, where there was a candidate who was having 11 years of a gap, but that guy also, after my mentorship, okay, they got the jobs. Okay, so and the reason should be genuine. First, you need to connect with me. That's what I said. If you are going to connect with me, I am going to guide you each and every step, because it's not only, see, it's not only training someone, right? And I have faced similar kind of issues, or my candidates have faced similar kind of issues, right? I'm guiding them, but also I am at a responsible position, right? I'm you can say, I don't wanted to say these things and all, but again, like, I am of the founder of Abroad Technology Services LLP, where I'm hiring candidates for my own company also, right? So I also look on these things and all. So on the basis of that only, I can tell you that yes, 100% you can get the job. Okay, but you have to connect with me through my live classes, right, or through my membership. That's what I said. Those who wanted to join the live classes batch 4, I said very limited seats are available. I don't teach so many candidates in my batch, right? So one second, please. Hmm. Okay, my screen got stuck. Okay, so fine. Praveen, working as a Linux engineer and managing entire development server. Okay, I have answered your question, Praveen. Okay, I'm Kiran. I had 2 years of a career gap, and I go with Linux. Okay, yes, it is possible, and as I told you, it is 100% possible, and I have given you the example also. Okay, what is that? Richie. Okay, hello. I would like to know what are the modules with this bootcamp program. Okay, so if you wanted to know the modules of this bootcamp program, okay, let me share you here only. It is already available, Richie. Okay, so please go through this one. There is nothing hidden. Okay, so if you go to, first of all, just go to abhishekroshan.com. Everything in that page, just click on courses. Just go to this, see here, right? Batch 4, which is going to start from 31st of July. What is the duration, what is the mode of the class, when is the starting date, what is the batch timing, what is the course language, what is the, even I am giving option to make the payment as a installment wise, because it is that requests are also coming from you guys only. So this is why I have given installment, 3 installments also you can do it. And if you click over here, click course content, so it will be directly take you to the course content. See, 196 sessions and 12 modules, so it contains complete Linux, right? It contains complete shell scripting, you can see, and all real-time projects are there. With real-time projects, I cannot make it publicly, okay, because those are very confidential projects and all. Okay, Amazon also is there. Amazon Web Services with all real-time production-ready projects are there, and then DevOps. In this one, only the change is this Jenkins. I am removing it from here, okay, because it's deprecated. Currently, it's used by GitHub Actions. Okay, so I am going to tell you the projects according to GitHub Actions. So Maven and Jenkins will be get removed from here, and GitHub Actions will be added over here. In containerization, Docker is there, Kubernetes is there, automation tool, Ansible is there, right? Monitoring tool is Splunk and Grafana is there, and Terraform is also there, right? So you can go through the course content. I think it is going to help you, right? So let me share the link also again. Okay. Okay, so Richi, I think I have answered your question, and Abdul, okay, I have a career gap of 5 years. I get the yes 100%. Okay, so just now same thing I have explained, right, and I have given the examples also, Abdul. Okay, so candidates they were there who are having more than your gap also, but they are now working in a good MNCs and all. Okay, yeah, I don't see any more question, guys. We'll keep it short and simple today. Okay, so those who wanted to join this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, please go ahead and enroll yourself immediately because there are limited seats, which I'm keep on telling. It's hardly 17 seats are left. Okay, okay. Rahul Bhardwaj. Sir, I have 2 years of experience in Linux. I do patch management, file system management, user management, server commission and decommission. Also use little bit of Ansible to automate daily. So and now I am thinking start shell scripting. It is a good start or am I late? Also, I am confused which path go for DevOps or Linux. No, you are in the right path only. So if you have done, you need to understand the server part you have not covered in Linux. Okay, so like FTP server and its troubleshooting is there, DNS is there, its troubleshooting is there, LDAP is there, its troubleshootings are there, real time troubleshootings, right? So and then finally your NTP is there, its troubleshootings are there, right? So there are list of because why these troubleshootings are required when you'll be working as a DevOps engineer in Docker and Kubernetes. So you have to do the same thing. You should know your and even I am telling you if you are going for your configuring your storage gateway, especially in AWS. Okay, so there also NFS will be required. Your Samba will be required. Okay, so you should know all those protocols because you cannot simply go ahead and integrate your storage object storage with block storage, right? So normally what happened is like when you try to mount okay anything from S3 to your application server, guys, or web server, right? So normally you cannot do it. Okay, there is no direct protocol. So for that we use storage gateway. Okay, and in storage gateway we need NFS or we need Samba. Okay, any of these two you should know. So that is coming from Linux. So everything is directly related to Linux, I'm telling you, Rahul. Okay, so answer for you, yes, you are doing good. Okay, but you have to go for shell scripting. That's what in Linux also there are so many things. The troubleshooting part you have to go through. It's not only knowing that topic. The point here is that whether you should really know the configuration, whether you should really know the troubleshooting steps and all, because these are the from there only they will ask you interview questions. Okay, right? For any of the role, irrespective of DevOps engineer, irrespective of cloud engineer, or a platform engineer, or a site reliability engineer, right? You have to know the troubleshootings, okay, and how to do the troubleshootings and all. So yes, so I can tell you that you can come forward and you can still seats are available. You can join this batch for. Okay. So I hope I'm able to answer your question, Rahul. Okay. No need to get confused. One way you will be on, whether you will understand what sort of a mentorship I'm. It is almost 6 months mentorship. Who will do? Nobody. People are taking too much money and they are not doing even support also. But I am the only person who is mentoring you from end to start to end. Okay. And no, thank you. I appreciate it. And guys, please go ahead and subscribe the channel. Subscribe, please. Okay. You need to subscribe the channel, guys. Okay, and that is how you have to support me. Right. So I appreciate, I respect every individual. Right. Yeah. So I think if there will be no more questions, guys, so we'll close it early today. Okay. I don't wanted to drag this live session. Just sit carefully. Correct. So I just came here to address your issues and all. Okay, I thought questions will be there, so I can answer more and more questions. Okay, But again, I wanted to tell you that hardly 30 days are left for new batch, and that batch is going to be end in January. Okay, so batch 4, which is starting from 31st of July. So best time to make sure that if you really seize your career with good mentorship. Okay, if you need a good mentorship, then you have to come forward for this live online batch. Okay, guys, if no more questions will be there, okay, when I am asking no more questions, some questions are coming. Sir, please guide. I want to full time career in Linux administration, right time working as a Windows. Okay, so yes, please. First enroll, or if even see if you, as soon as you'll enroll yourself, I'll reach out to you. That's not a problem. And I do a basic screening also, guys, of my candidates who have been, who all is going to onboard to my live online batch. Okay, so go ahead and enroll yourself first of all, Govind. Okay, and even if you, this is the best time. Okay, even you can directly, installment option is also available. Okay, fine. Don't worry, Govind. Okay. Once you'll enroll, immediately you'll see how much proactively I am connecting with my candidates. People are reactive, but I am proactive. Okay. Okay. So that is there. No worries. Thank you, Govind. At least like the my channel videos also, guys. Okay. I need your support for my channel as well. Okay. Rahul again. Rahul Takkalkar. Okay. Yeah, Rahul, tell me what is your question before I wind up for the day. Do you have any question, Rahul? And even guys, you can send me your question queries support at the rate of abrosh.com. I have a 3 years of a gap, not a problem. Are you working somewhere, Rahul? Are you working somewhere or you are a fresher? Like, okay. Yes, good, fine. You are 1.6 years of experience. I'll guide you. Okay. You don't worry. You no need to worry about that one. If you have genuine experience already, 1.6 years of experience, you are excellent. Your position is very stable. I can guarantee on that part. Okay. First, and I'll tell you also how to answer your career gap in the interview. That is important. That is how my most of the candidates, their career gap is more than you. Okay, but now they are doing, they have working in good MNCs. It's not even like some mid-size and all. I'm telling you, very good MNC, DXC, okay, Deloitte and all, like these kind of companies they are working. Okay, so yes. So thing is that please go immediately and first of all join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Okay. So you have to interact with me on a regular basis. Okay. And then first you have to make sure, I need to make sure your skill set should be almost, you should be able to know most of the skill set. Okay. Uh, right. Okay, everything is mentioned in this one, guys. Okay, this question is even in the FAQ also. But again, Richil. Okay, so the deadline to enroll for the this program is 31st of July. But again, I am telling you, if and I have shown you the proof also. Already 33 candidates have been enrolled. So if it is, I'm not going to take a single more candidate apart from that. If you are the 51st candidate, okay, so I don't think so. I'll be accommodate with only 50 candidates in one batch. That is my criteria. Okay, so if you wanted to enroll, go ahead and enroll now only, right? So only 50 candidates, not more than that. So it's 33 is already done. So if you are going to do so now only, so you will be part of batch 4. गौरव चौधरी सर, मैं अभी फ्रेशर बीकॉम ग्रेजुएट हुआ हूँ। टीपी टू मुझे लिनक्स एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर का जॉब लेना है, तो क्या पॉसिबल है? और पॉसिबल है तो क्या क्या सीखना होगा? ओके, क्या क्या सीखना होगा? तो आपको यू हैव टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अंडरस्टैंड ऑल द कॉन्सेप्ट्स इफ यू आर अ फ्रेशर. Nobody is going to ask you much more hands on, because even I'm telling you, but you should know most of the concept wise right things if they are going to ask you in the interview. And I'll train you for each and everything. You There are candidates, they were like Jemu is there, right? Jamin, okay, he's in my batch 2, I think. Okay, and batch 2 is about to complete before 31st of July. So there are so many candidates who are freshers also, right? So it's not only Linux you have to learn, because the it's completely 6 months corporate training. First of all, Gaurav, is that okay? Other part is that you are going to get a complete certificate that you have done a 6 months corporate training. Jemu is there, right? Yes, Sarsi is here only, right? So Gaurav Chaudhary, right? So just to tell you, Jemu, just guide him, okay? If you okay, he'll guide you, okay? That how what all things, how my teaching style and all, because it's so many things I used to taught during these 6 months. Okay, it's complete corporate training. And even you are going to get in batch 4, because at least these guys are not getting, because they earlier I am taking their registration through Google Doc form and all, but now I have automated everything. So good part is that, Gaurav, that you are going to get one complete certificate, okay? And that certificate is from not from some institute and all, okay? It is from Abros Technology Services LLP, and you can showcase anywhere, 100% guaranteed. Okay, that proves that you can showcase to government companies also. Good, because it's a registered company. It's a right. So recently I have incorporated my organization also, okay, as a Abros Technology Services LLP, and it's listed in MCA also, it's listed in Udyam also, right? So that certificate you are going to get it of 6 months, first of all, right? And there are some other services, right? So 100% you no need to worry about what all things you need to do, how to do, and all. Every step will be guided to you. Okay, correct? Okay. So guys, if you have any doubt, any query, okay, just send to me like support at the rate of abrosh.com, right? So I'll wind up the session early today. Yeah, correct. Okay. And those who have still wanted to join the 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, they can go ahead and join now. Okay, and those who have not at all subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe my channel, share to everyone. Okay, so let everybody learn and earn. Okay, correct, fine guys. Thank you guys for your time. I'm ending up the session here only. Thank you for staying connected with me. Let's connect again next week for the live session. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind.